Trying to use the leg press to grow your quads, but you're not getting much success? Here are 4 common mistakes people do on the leg press. Mistake number 1, you're trying to move too much weight. The most common mistake I see with the leg press is that everyone thinks they can move 6 to 8 plates, from bodybuilders to newbies in the gym. We have to remember the weight we lift isn't what's going to give us the results. It's how we use that weight. And when you're stacking on all this weight and your body can't even go through its full range of motion on the leg press, yeah, you can grunt all you want. Your legs are just not going to grow, which leads us directly into mistake number 2, crappy range of motion. One of the benefits of the leg press is that you can actually put your quads in the lengthened position, and that's going to put the most load in that position. When you're thinking of growing muscle, we want to try and focus on those lengthen and mid ranges. So the bottom of the leg press. So when you're doing these quarter reps, even you have on all this weight, you're still not achieving the objective. Find out, what's my full range of motion? Don't put anything on the leg press. Go through your range of motion so you can see, okay, this is how deep I can get comfortably. And then no matter what weight you put on, that range of motion should not change. Mistake number 3, foot placement. You've been taught that close stance equals quads, wide stance equals hamstrings, and that's just not true. The higher your foot stance, that's going to bias more your hamstrings. The lower your foot stance, that's going to activate more of your quads. So don't get too caught up in the width of your feet. That's more based on your anatomy and comfort. You want to bring your feet as low as you can so you know you're activating as much quads as possible. 4th mistake would definitely be your body placement. I will see people on the leg press and they got their hands on the legs trying to help push them up, or they got their back curved. You want to make sure you're protecting your back as much as possible. Now, this is something each individual might see what's best for themselves, but personally, I always like to make sure I start off with the leg press as low as it can on the incline part of the bench. That way it's just not so much compression on your back, but again, individualize, see what works best for you. But when you're doing the leg press, you want to keep your head back, chest up, hips firmly planted right into the pad. And then you want to see how deep can you go, what's the weight you can manage without any of those breaking off. And if you notice you have to put your hands on your legs to push the weight, that's an easy sign that the weight's just too heavy. So when I use a leg press, again, what I would always want to make sure the things we talked about. I want to make sure my body position is set, my head stays back, chest up, hips down, and I'm going to bring my feet as low as I can. Slow controlled motion. I'm not going to let the weight drop, and I'm not going to hyperextend up top, because I know the higher I go up past a certain point, there's not much load in my quads. So I don't care about the first quarter of the workout. I care about focusing on that bottom half of the workout most of all. So I want you to try these tips. I want you to see how your legs feel, how your quad feels doing these workouts. That you're not just using your legs to push heavy weight, but you're actually using your quads, stimulating that growth even with lesser weight. My name is Hafit James, IFBB Pro, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you learned something new, give us a like, subscribe, share it to a friend that you think needs it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.